Kia ora, I'm Tai. Today for you I have a quick morning yoga flow to energize the body, get rid of any hungover feelings we may be experiencing this morning. So start an easy seat. You don't need blocks or a strap today. Shock, I know. Come to find easy seat on your mat. Hands come to your thighs. Close down the eyes. Elongate the spine. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky. Tailbone rooting towards the earth. Start to deepen your breathing. Pump that oxygen to all of the cells. We want fresh energy running through the body. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Once you've exhaled, try and exhale a little bit more. Get all that air out. And then inhale fully again. Inhale a little bit more. And exhale. Come back to your normal breathing. Slowly open your eyes. Gonna come to do some side stretches, so place your left palm onto the earth, right palm comes forward and up, and reach over to the left side. Open the chest, lengthen that side body. Maybe come onto that left forearm if it's available to you. You should really feel the stretch in that side. Breathe into it. Bring yourself back up. Right palm plants onto the earth. Left palm comes forward and up. And reach over to open the chest. Stretch to feel that side. Breathe into it. And back up. I'm going to do one more on each side, so right palm comes forward and up. Stretch over to the left. Open the chest. Back to center. Right palm plants, left palm forward and up. Over to the right. Open the chest. Center. Come to find tabletop. So you'll stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Find a neutral spine. Press firmly through the fingers. And then lift the right foot up and back. Flex the toes. Point the toes towards the earth. Engage the core. And then left palm comes forward and up and hold. Release the palm, release the foot. Find neutrality, and then left foot goes forward and back and up. Flex the toes, point them towards the earth. Right palm forward and up. Today's going to be a lot of balance. So you really want to keep yourself engaged. Lower the palm, lower the leg. We're going to repeat one more on either side. Lift the right knee. Flex the toes. Left hand. Keep that core engaged. Release the palm, release the foot. Left foot back and up. Right palm forward and up. Keep that core active. Release the hand, release the foot. Going to come through a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly to the earth, tailbone and crown of the head reaches towards the sky. Shoulders come down away from the ears. On an exhale, round the spine, tailbone drops to the earth, crown of the head drops. Inhale, belly to the earth. Inhale, exhale, spine to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat a couple more in your own time. Find your neutral spine. Place your hands one palm print in front of where they currently are. Press firmly through your fingers. Tuck your toes. Engage the core and lift your knees off the earth. Hold it here. And then send that booty up and back for downward facing dog. Nice. Pedal out the feet. Keep a nice little bend in those knees. Keep the spine long. Priority is lengthening the spine as opposed to straightening the legs. Priorities. Alrighty. Lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Flex the toes, point them straight down towards the earth. Look towards your hands. And on an exhale, draw the knee to the chest. And then step that right foot between the hands. Arms come up for a high lunge. Nice. Make sure you're pressing strongly through that right foot. From here, you're going to place your left palm on the back of your left thigh. Reach your right palm overhead. Make sure you're drawing those thighs together to create some stability and lift. Otherwise, you'll lose your balance. Spiral the hands to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Look to your hands, step or jump to meet. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips and round yourself out and up. Exhale, palms by your side, Tadasana. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way back down. Press your palms to the earth, step or jump back to plank. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, left leg lifts. Flex the toes, point them towards the earth. And on exhale, draw that knee to the chest. Step that foot between the palms. Arms come forward and up for a high lunge. Make sure you're pressing firmly through that front foot. Knee is stacked directly over the ankle. Torso is long. Shoulders are away from the ears. Gorgeous. Plant the right palm on the back of the right thigh and extend the left palm overhead. Keep those legs super active. You will need it. Hands come spiral to frame your front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips, round yourself out and up. Exhale, palms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way back down. Press through your palms, step or jump back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Straight away, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant that right foot between the palms. Arms come forward and up for a high lunge. Now we're going to need that balance back here. Step that left foot in a tad. You're going to place all your weight on that right foot as you lift the left foot off the earth and create a T with your body. Warrior 3. Hold it. 3, 2, step yourself back to a high lunge. And then place your left palm on your left thigh and revolve. Spiral the hands to the ground. Step yourself back. Downward facing dog. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips and round yourself out and up. Exhale, palms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way back down. Press your palms to the ground, step back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, flex the toes, three-legged dog. On an exhale, draw the knee to the chest, step that foot between the palms, arms come forward and up for a high lunge. Keep those legs strong. From here, step that back foot in a tad. Lean forward as you begin to place the pressure on your left foot as you lift the right foot off the earth for Warrior 3. Make sure you're keeping a micro bend in that stable leg, the grounded leg. And step back, high lunge. Place the right palm on the right thigh and the left palm overhead, revolved high lunge. Spiral the hands to the ground, step yourself back, downward facing dog. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, hinge at the hips, round yourself out and up. Exhale, palms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way back down. Press through your palms, step or jump back to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, toes are flexed, pointing towards the earth, and on an exhale, draw that knee to the chest, step that right foot between the palms, arms come forward and up for a high lunge. Keep that right glute strong. Alrighty, start to lean forward, maybe step that back foot in a tad, and then Warrior 3. Alrighty, from here, stay with me. Arms come up to the sky, left leg stays lifted. Draw that left knee to the chest, stork pose. Hold it. Then we're going to lean forward again, come back to Warrior 3, and then step yourself back, high lunge. Shockers. Nice. Revolve your lunge and spiral your hands to the ground. Step yourself back, downward facing dog. Look to your palms, step or jump to meet. Exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinge at your hips, round yourself out and all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana, palms by your sides, Tadasana. Inhale, arms come out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold all the way back down. Press your palms to the ground, step or jump back to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, come back to your breath. We're going to round ourselves over our wrists. So our shoulders are stacked directly over our wrists. Hold it here. Then you're going to come onto the outside edge of the right foot. Stack the left foot on top. Come to a side plank. Left palm reaches to the sky. Press down firmly through your right fingers. And then maybe lift the left leg. Come back down. Find plank pose. Then we're going to do the other side. So come onto the outside edge of the left foot. Stack the right foot on top. Right palm reaches to the sky. Keep the core really active. Maybe lift the leg. And come back down. Come to plank. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Hold. Lower a little bit more. And all the way. Palms come to your sides, facing the ground. Forehead plants to the ground. On your next inhale, you're going to lift your chest off the earth. Lift your hands off the ground. And then press your feet together. Engage the glutes. Lift your legs off the ground. Locust pose. Make sure your chest is going forward and up. Crown of the head reaching towards the sky. And lower all the way back down. Option to come through one more round of locust pose or flow through with me to bow pose. So everyone lift your head, your chest, lift your hands. Engage the glutes, lift the feet, point the toes. We're going to come through bow, bend the knees, grab the outside edges of your feet. You can grab, what's this part? The ankles, or you can grab your feet, depending on what's comfortable for you. Make sure your knees are parallel. We don't want our knees to be splaying out. And when you're here, press your legs away from you and open the chest. Should feel really nice in the shoulders, the lower back. Hold for 3, 2, and lower all the way back down. Nice. From here, roll over onto your back. We made it, well done. Press your feet firmly into the ground, knees to the sky. You're going to stack your right foot on top of your left knee. Loop your hands around your left thigh or on top of your left shins. Maybe rock from side to side till you feel comfortable. Make sure your shoulders are pressing into the ground. And then on an inhale, you draw your left knee towards you, and on an exhale, push that right knee away from you. This is reclined pigeon pose. So inhale to pull, exhale to push. Should feel really nice in the hips, especially after all that glute work we did. Lovely. Left foot plants on the ground, right foot unstacks. And left foot lifts, plants on top of the right knee. Thread the hands through the thigh or on top of the shin. Make sure your shoulders are pressing firmly into the earth. Didn't say this last time, but make sure your feet are flexed. All of the feet. Inhale to pull that right knee towards you. Exhale to push the left knee away. When I say push your left knee away, I just mean like not with your hands. but use your leg. Nice, you should really feel a nice stretch in that left glute. Yummy! You can let go, right foot comes to the earth, left foot comes to the earth. Take a moment for your spine to relax into the ground. Then we're going to come into happy baby. So draw your knees to your chest, feet to the sky. And then you're going to put your hands to the insides of your legs and then grab the outsides of your feet. Pull your tailbone to the ground. Slightly tuck your chin to your chest to keep length in the spine. Now the aim of happy baby, well, what I like to say the aim of happy baby is to push your hands to the sky with your feet and pull your feet to the ground with your hands. Kind of creating a dual motion there where neither person wins. And slowly release. Extend your legs long, arms come long by your side. Take a moment for any final adjustments before we come into Savasana. Today we've tried to focus on in Savasana, I want you to come back to your breath. So today we've tried to focus on sending oxygen to all the cells to create some fresh air flowing, but also to create a sense of balance. So you can feel a little bit more stable in your body and your life, especially if you're like me and are extremely hungover today. Often the best things for our mind and our body are the things we want to do the least. So thank you for joining me. Okay, so as you inhale deeply, imagine the air going to all of the cells, giving that fresh air. And as you exhale, exhale out all of the tension. Inhale for freshness. Exhale for the stale. Focus on the breath, on the deep inhales and long exhales for another few minutes, and I'll let you know when it's time to come out of Savasana. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, feel free to join me in one round of unified breath. So exhale everything out and inhale fully. Exhale completely. Roll over onto your preferred side. You can use your hands as a pillow for the head. Take a moment here. And slowly push yourself up to find an easy seat. Keep your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Hands come to your thighs. Palms can be facing down or facing up. Keep the tailbone rooting towards the ground, the crown of the head rooting towards the sky. Keep that spine lengthened. Bring your palms to prayer at the center of the chest. And feel free to join me in a chant of Om. So exhale here, inhale to prepare. Om. Bring your thumbs to your third eye as a reminder to pay respect to the higher wisdom that resides within. Bring your thumbs to your lips as a reminder to always speak kindness to yourself and others. And bring your thumbs back to your heart as a reminder to always come back to your limitless capacity to love. Bow the knowledgeable mind to the ever-loving heart and thank yourself for honoring your body, mind, and spirit by coming to practice on your mat today. The light within me shines the light within you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for coming to mat. I hope you got what you needed. I hope you feel in balance, in tune, less hungover than before maybe. I hope you can carry this positive energy we've manifested throughout the rest of your day. Stay tuned, stay groovy. Namaste.